Advanced revenue management, editing individual revenue plans simultaneously. Alright, so we looked at 7.3 previous video where we looked at editing revenue plans and the two methods. Alright, so here are the two methods, editing individual revenue plans simultaneously and bulk editing. Alright, so we're first going to look at the individual option. Alright, so let's go and look at the sweet answer. The Edit Revenue Plans page provides two options for editing multiple revenue plans. With the Individual Plan Update option, you can select different values for fields on multiple revenue plans at the same time. The procedure for editing multiple plans simultaneously is described in this topic. The procedure for using the Bulk Plan Update option is different. When you select Bulk Plan Update, you set the same value across multiple plans for the fields you select. Right, so here you can do different changes. Here you set the changes basically in the header. So let's quickly go to NetSuite and we go Transactions, Financial, Edit Revenue Plans. Now you'll see in the top are the options. So we are Individual Plan Update and there's the bulk option, right? So we are looking at the individual option at the moment. To go to Transactions, Financial, Edit Revenue Recognition Plans to open the Edit Revenue Plans page, which I just showed you. The Plan Update option you selected most recently is the default for the page. If necessary, select Individual Plan Update in the Plan Update option field. Right, so we don't have to do that. If I do this, it will say, like it says here, leave the page. Right, I don't want to leave the page. I want to actually stay within the page. Right. Use the filters at the top of the page to find the revenue plans you want to edit. The filters you select become your default for this page. The following filters are available: customer, revenue recognition rule, subsidiary, item, revenue arrangement number, transaction number, accounting book, which I'm not using. I'm not using multi-book at the moment, so that's not there. Status and revenue plan type. So here are all of those options, right? Here's your status, and here's some options for date ranges. You can also create a date range for the listed plans using the fields for the start and end dates, those ones there. Check the box in the select column for the plans you want to edit or click mark all. Alright, so we can either go and click them here manually for the ones we want to edit, or we can say mark all. Alright, so or unmark all. Now I just want to show you so you can see there's quite a few of them. If I, for example, go and I choose, let's say, just Canada, this list, right, and this list is now much shorter because it only brings up the plans for Canada. Right, so let's go back to all, and now you can see there's a whole bunch of them again. So that's the filters there. Make the changes you want to the individual items. Right, so let's say we want to make changes to those ones. Now you will see only the fields available for update based on the status and whether revenue recognition has been recognized. You will see some of the fields are available for edit and some not. Right, so let's change this one. Let's make that 23. Let's hold revenue recognition on a couple of them. Let's set this catch up period. Right, let's make this one remaining period. And let's make this one, I'm not sure that'll work. Let's make this a month later, 2 months later actually. Alright, so there's quite a few changes that I made. Right, to process the changes, click submit. Right, so let's go submit. To revert your changes, you clear the select box, click reset. When you submit your changes, the process status page opens. If this page does not open, your changes have not been submitted. Right, so there you can see. Right, and so if we now go and look at the status here. Sorry, it was already running there. My apologies. Yeah, it should have run. So I've now clicked it off twice. So in any event, it runs automatically when you submit. Click refresh to update the status. When the submission status is complete, now mine doesn't show it. I'm not really sure why. It's a demo account, and demo accounts sometimes don't work exactly the way they should. So when the submission status is complete, click the link in the message column to view any errors. Click complete in the submission status column to open the process records page. The link in the records column, open the updated revenue plans in view mode. Alright, so let's refresh. Alright, and you can see there's some errors. Let's go and complete. There you can see there's all the changes that's been made. Oh, sorry, these are all the errors because of periods. Alright. Those are from really old transactions in this account. You can also add revenue plans for a specific revenue element. The revenue recognition plan column in each revenue element link of a revenue arrangement has an icon. When you click the icon, a pop-up window opens with a list of revenue plans for that element. Click edit in the pop-up window to make the list editable.